Yo guys, what is up? I'm back here today with another video. Now, I promised you guys yesterday that I would show a glitch with an outfit or a car duplication glitch, but then this morning I found out that there would be a new plane. So, the moment the plane came out, I bought it, and well, as you can see, here it is. So, I'm gonna start off the video with the customizations, all the stuff that you can put on it, and everything what you can do with the plane. After that, we'll go outside and have a little fly around, see what we can do with it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, well, as you can see, first you can put armor on it, so I'll probably take 2-3 missiles before it gets shot down. Then it also has a lot of flares, so the chance of this plane going down is probably not that big. If you get with a Hydra and go after it, then probably yes, but with the homing launcher, I think you have no shot at taking this beast down. As you can see, we also got all tons of new cool liveries on it. We got eagles, we got the World War II styles, a little bit of Chinese. And then as you can see, we got the Jado thrust on it. It does help with the takeoff though, because you go really fast. And we can now have 30mm cannons on the front and on the back. And we can drop all sorts of bombs. Let's see what kind of color would fit on this plane. I think that was a little bit hard. So I was trying to find a good color on it, but like nothing really seemed to fit to it. So I just went for the old style. Probably go for metallic. Yeah, it did take me a long time to find something good. So we go for the graphite, and what we're going to do that for pearlescence is red. That gives it a really nice shiny color. And just for the show, we're going to put on the base some chrome. Just so it has like a little bit of shiny color onto it. Then at the end, I thought maybe we should just put another livery. So I was scrolling around and then I found this white eagle. I thought like, yes, we have to have that. It looked fucking sick on it. So if you want to buy this plane, I think you can estimate it will cost you around 6 million, and that is if you get the discount. And if you get the discount, it's 4.5, and I think you can get around 1.5 million on upgrades, maybe 1 million. So if you want to buy the plane, I'd say need 5.5, 6 million, somewhere around that. Okay, now let's take it out. As you see at the start here, I immediately pressed the thrust button. And my friend got on the 30mm cannon. The one thing with this plane is it's really big, it's also heavy, so it doesn't really steer that quick. So we just did a short flyby and then figured like, let's see if we can drop some bombs, and there we go. Got 50 bombs to start off with, so that's I think 10 bombing runs if you hold A, that is. Drops 5 bombs per time, but that's a lot. Even though it's not that fast, it still has flares, so if you get a homing launcher after you, a missile or whatever, still be able to counter it. As for the Titan, if you get a missile after you, basically done 2 missiles and you're done. But I think with this plane it would take you down with 3 missiles, somewhere around that. Probably takes out the propellers first, maybe the flaps, and then well, you're done with. The cool thing about it is though, it can hold 6 people. If you get on all turrets, if there's someone on all turrets, you can drop bombs. You can shoot anyone, even though if they're on the ground, you can hit them. If they're above you with a plane, you can hit them. And even if they're trying to come up behind you with a jet, you still got a chance of taking them down. Even though it's a little bit hard, because if you're just with 2 people, the one person, the co-pilot, can still switch between all the turrets. But you do have to actually go first person to see which seat you're at. So you can switch them by holding the right button, and then you go from seat to seat. Once you're in the seat, you basically press the right button again, and then you are in the camera. See, if you want to go out of it, the only thing you have to do is basically press B. Now the cool thing about this plane is, though, it doesn't have those old school propellers. They look like modern propellers on an old plane. Now let's go take a look on the turrets. I haven't tried them out yet, so I'm going to do it now. To see what kind of guns we got, how accurate they are. As you see, they're basically the same as the Valkyrie. So I think they just put the Valkyrie cannons on here, but then double barrel. So they do shoot a little bit faster. Oh yeah, there was a guy that spawned behind us while we were taking off in one of those Havoc little chopper thingies. He wasn't really doing anything to us, but I still wanted to see how accurate the gun was. So Sheer was a bit struggling with finding the right camera to shoot it down. So see, it's the same thing here, just hold the right button and then I switch to the seats. Now, as you can see, now I'm in third person, so I can't really see which seat my character is at. If I would go in first person, it would have been a lot easier. As you can see, there it is. So it's not that easy to shoot with. It took a little bit of practice, and it doesn't even deal that much damage. As you can see, that little thing took 2 hits, and it didn't even blow up. So yeah. Either it's going to take me a lot of practice, or the gun is not that powered. The cool thing about it is the AC-130, the modern plane in real life. That guy, if it tilts to the side, you can shoot from it from the side. The cool thing about this plane is you can do that too, but then you can shoot with the person that's sitting on top with the twin barrel 30mm cannon, and the person that has the cannon that's below the plane, also the 30mm double barrel cannon. You can shoot both at the same time, and then you can deal some real damage on other players. See, if let's say if they were doing the motorcycle mission, capture the area. If they would sit in the area and we would fly around in the Bombuska, it's almost impossible to shoot us down. If we would shoot both with the 30mm double barrel cannons, it would be devastating. They wouldn't have a chance. So every time they spawn, we could see them and shoot at them. We can shoot at everyone on the ground. We've got a clear vantage point, and then even the pilot can still use the flares if they shoot a missile after us, or otherwise can also fly over them and basically just drop bombs on them. As you can see here, I tried to figure out if they would have put new options. The one thing that they did put in is the co-pilot or the pilot can operate the bomb doors. So that's really cool about this plane. Same for the flares, either the pilot or the co-pilot can operate those. But what I haven't been able to find was a menu to open up the doors on the back. So I hoped for this plane you would be able to put like the doors open, you can drive a car in it. Because it would be sick if you could put like a ruiner in the back and then fly really high and then do the doors open and drive out with the ruiner. Now the one thing that is that does, because it's that big, it's like really heavy, it doesn't steer that quick. It actually goes really slow. The cool thing is the moment you get close to stuff on the airfield, it all disappears, so you don't really have to worry about crashing into things. Now the one thing is though, it does take a lot of space in your hangar. You basically lose half your space. So you will lose you won't be able to use a lot of planes because you have to put them in storage. You have to keep on going back and select them and bring them out. So it's easier to just put that one in the back and then put the planes that you use in the front. Yeah. Oh yeah, and with this plane, the Bombuska, you can even use the duplication glitch that I showed earlier on. So I'll leave a description for that, and You guys have a good day. See you in the next one.